Today I'm going to talk about assessments, like online assessments. You know, those assessments that you complete when you are applying for a job, or those assessments that you complete maybe if they want to put you on a coaching program. So there's also a part or an element of them that measures conceptual fitness. So sometimes, especially if you've been out of school for a long time or you haven't been studying for a while, some people, they score low. And then I explained that no, it's not that you're not smart. Yeah, maybe that's a way of putting it. It's not that you're not smart, but it's just that the brain has gotten lazy over the years. And then I give them some tips on what activities to do. By the way, if you're new to my channel, my name is Phumzile Msiza. I help small businesses with the management of their human resources so that they don't have to worry about the HR headaches and they can focus on growing their business. So back to the cognitive assessments and what you can do so that you always score well, or you score better when it comes to the cognitive assessments, because most of us, we do come across them. Say you're applying for a position and then they take you through a psychometric assessment, and usually or sometimes conceptual fitness will be part of that assessment, you know. So here are some tips. So what I usually do is that I like to play solitaire. Say I'm finished with my work around 6 o'clock, I play solitaire, like the most difficult, hard, expert version, and I believe that that keeps my brain sharp. So I came across an article today, as I once said, that every day I try to read an industry related article so that it also helps me to keep abreast of the latest developments in my field. So today I read, or I am reading, an article by Psych Central, and they're giving tips how to sharpen your cognitive or your mental agility, meaning to improve your conceptual fitness. So I liken it to running. That let's say somebody scores low and I'm explaining their test results to them. So let's say they score low on the conceptual fitness. I explain to them that it's not that you're smart, it's just that the brain has sort of gotten lazy. Maybe because you're used to doing the day-to-day mundane tasks of your job, you're not really like mentally challenged. And then I liken it to running, that if you jog, or if you haven't jogged for maybe a very long time like me, let's say the last time that you jogged was in April, if you try to jog now, it might be a bit difficult. So then it will be like you are unfit, but not that you can't run or you are incapable of running the 10Ks. I know I'm capable of running the 10Ks, but it's just that the last time that I ran the 10Ks was before winter hit. So it's the same with conceptual fitness when it comes to assessment. So what can you do to make sure that you score good results? As I said, that I play solitaire, and I believe that it sharpens my, or rather it improves my conceptual fitness. It's like running or jogging or going to the gym 3 times a week, just making sure that you're physically fit. So now I'm going to take you through the ones that they sent on how to improve your conceptual fitness so that you do very well in your next assessment. So they say learning a new language, it improves cognitive functions, it enhances your memory, and then it boosts problem solving skills. So this one I don't have an appetite for. The next one, I also do this one, I wasn't aware that it also improves conceptual fitness. So this one is called active reading and note taking. So they say it sharpens your focus and enhances comprehension, it improves memory retention. So I also do these free online courses, especially to improve areas where are not necessarily my forte. For example, sales. You know, I'm an HR expert, but not necessarily an expert in sales, but I need to be an expert in sales so that the business can continue to grow. So then I would listen to the videos of sales, take notes, read up on sales, take notes. So I wasn't aware that also boosts conceptual fitness. Another one that they mention here is mindfulness and breathing meditation, but for spiritual purposes or my spiritual convictions, I don't do meditation and let's see what they call it, mindful breathing and meditation. So for spiritual reasons, I don't do this one. And then the next one, strategic online chess. The last time I played chess was in primary school. So maybe this can be a skill that I can learn. Maybe alternate between playing solitaire and this one to also sharpen and strengthen my conceptual fitness, because you need to keep your brain fit as much as you keep your physical body fit. Okay, and then there's also, okay, this one I just mentioned it, the strategic online chess. Let's see the last one, crossword puzzles. Crossword puzzles, I used to do them. So they say they stimulate vocabulary, memory, problem solving, and general knowledge. So I haven't done these in a while, but I will also incorporate them, because as much as it's important to keep physical fitness, conceptual fitness is also important, especially if you're going to be going for interviews and you're going to be going through assessments. There's Sudoku. I never figured out how to play that. I never knew how to play it. And then there's also Go. They say it's an ancient Chinese board game that involves complex decision making, spatial reasoning, and long-term planning. Playing Go can improve cognitive strategic thinking, concentration. So I've also never done Go. I'll research it more. Bridge, I don't know what that is about, but I always, when I hear bridge, I just think granny is just playing a game that I don't understand. So do let me know, are you or were you aware that you actually need to exercise your brain muscles so that you have conceptual fitness for when you undergo psychometric assessments? So for me, it's 3 types of fitnesses that are important. Spiritual fitness, where I say maybe praying for an hour non-stop. I believe that it also improves or strengthens my spiritual fitness. And then there's the cognitive fitness, which I do playing the, like as I said, the solitaire. And I didn't know that also learning, taking notes is also part of building my conceptual fitness. And then the next one, I forgot. The physical fitness. I try to go to gym 3 times a week. And when it's summer, I try to run 10Ks or 15Ks at least once a week. So do let me know, were you aware that you actually need to work on your conceptual fitness, or you need to prioritize it if you're going to be going for psychometric assessment?